We're up at Takuvaine Water Intake, and we come down to the stream during the day, and Mama has told us that at about 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon there was a whole lot of brown water, muddy water gushing through a pipe that is connected from here straight into the stream that runs by her house. She tells me that there has been some issues with the koura and the eels that are in the stream by her house since these pipes have been put in. So she has no idea what's going in other than they are somehow killing the koura and the eels that are in her stream, in her backyard.
Koura we call it.
Aye, the koura, yeah.
Used to be lots. I just go from there down here,
Yes.
enough for the
So has this happened since that pipe came into the stream?
since that pipe came in.
Yeah. So are you worried about that pipe? What's coming
I
in that
am
pipe?
worried because when it comes out of that pipe, yesterday, it should have been here yesterday, the water was all brown and I don't
And a
know
lot
what's
of
in
it.
A lot of it, yeah.
With what's happening in the stream, so hardly see any koura, tunas, which we usually go and hunt, you know, for kai and that, kaiti. Hardly anything now. My son's seen dead eels, which is unusual, but you know, we don't know what's happening up there. I mean, no one tells us, so.
Well, yesterday was Monday, so at about midday, Auntie Diane, Holford and I came up here. We are landowners on this land, which is Manurewa, section 119. So at about midday we came up and noticed that the settling tank was half full, and we got a strong whiff of chlorine. We've come down towards it. There were two gentlemen working on the black tackle chamber that's at the back. We asked them if they had started putting chlorine in the settling tank. They said they didn't know anything about it. Auntie Diane actually walked into the gate and into the right towards the settling tank and just got a huge whiff of chlorine, and she turned to the gentleman and said, "You've already put chlorine in this." There was a box of what looked like some chemicals going in. What does that tell us?
It tells me that they're already doing it. When we came back, there were 3 people, 2 women, dressed up like they were on Mars. They had masks, protective gear, gloves, the whole shooting box. On the end of the open tank, doing something, and there was another man standing on the side. And so I called out, "Hey, you better stop that because we don't want any chemicals in the water." And then the man came and he came and spoke to Tere and myself.
We came back at 3 o'clock to see what else was happening, and that's when we met Ross on site with two other workers from Makonodale, and the pool was full at that stage. Ross confirmed that they had been putting chlorine in all day, and that was to disinfect the settling tank. The engineer that was on site confirmed that in 24 hours the water would have been okay to discharge.
Yes, they said that what was going to happen was it was going to leach out. I said, leach it out to where? How is it going to leach out? To where? Down the creek? Oh no, it was going to go into a holding pond and then it would dissipate. So they said they weren't going to release that chemical until today. And we made a time that we would come up around 2:30, 3. That's why we came today. When we came, the gates had been sealed up today. Nobody was there. They'd already done the deed yesterday because this neighbour that's right next to it told us that around about 4 o'clock yesterday there was masses of water that came down the creek, which is right next door to the pipe. She thought it was raining, it had been a big flood. So she came out and there's a whole heap of brown water coming down the creek there. So they'd released it yesterday.
What message do you have, because obviously this is something that's happening to our country. It's right on your doorstep here, so what's the message you have if you had to say something about it?
Just stop doing what they're doing up there.
Yeah.
Because I have kids here that's living and they sometimes swim down there. So it is a concern for the whole family. and the whole village itself. It's a big concern.
Well, I can tell you that I'm on 4 water intakes: Takuvaine, Avana, Totokoitu and Taipara. I'm saying stop poisoning us.